Hey guys, just thinking about space and space travel again, and thinking about the problems that we face. First of all, with our current technology, our current speeds, it's supposed to take something like 20,000 years to get to our nearest star. So yeah, deep space travel, real unfeasible, and this is one of the arguments people use against extraterrestrials coming here. Is just the amount of fuel consumption to move faster than the speed of light, just damn near impossible, which is true. I mean, in order to propel a vehicle faster than the speed of light, you would need a massive output of energy, which is the argument against it, of course. And really what solves that whole issue is warp speed, which Einstein's theory of general relativity makes very feasible. Now, according to Einstein, matter displaces the fabric of time-space, kind of like in this picture. And of course, the more massive an object is, the more space it displaces and makes like a big divot. Okay, and that divot is what causes gravity. What happens is an object gets caught in that gravity well and rolls around the inside of it, just like a marble would inside a bowl. And of course, the more massive an object is, the deeper it sits in time-space. Like in this picture, our sun, real massive, so it makes a big divot. But a neutron star is much more massive, makes a deep one. Black holes so massive as the gravity well is practically just a pit. Things probably don't even rotate on their way down. They just fall down like going down a drain. So based on this, time-space, the fabric of time-space is an actual fabric, a tangible thing that can be manipulated if you learn how, right? So once we can learn how to manipulate that fabric of time-space, warp travel, warp speed is very feasible. Now, the idea of warp drive is to create a warp field or a warp bubble around your vehicle, which will manipulate the fabric of time-space by compressing space in front of you and expanding space behind you. Okay, so what you're going to do is compressing the space in front of you is going to shorten the distance to your destination, pulling it towards you, and expanding space behind you is going to lengthen the distance behind you, pushing you towards the destination. And the two combined are how warp speed works, by shortening the distance to your destination rather than using a massive engine with huge fuel consumption to propel the vehicle faster than the speed of light. Okay, so not to oversimplify things, because needless to say, I don't know how to build a warp engine. That is the space of engineers and physicists. My only point is that using Einstein's theory of general relativity, which has proved to be pretty damn reliable so far, it looks like warp travel is a feasible thing that we can actually achieve. And so it's not necessarily relegated to science fiction. It's one of those things that in our future is going to be science fact, and it's going to open up a whole lot of possibilities for space travel.